What's up, everybody? How's it going? Whew. That was a long one there. Took it out of me a little bit. Hi, Daddy. Thank you for your daily pick and the hydrate. We'll do it a little out of order, but we'll get to Mike soon enough. Hi, Narita. Thank you for your daily pick and your 170 stream streak. So many in a row. Let's go. Hi, Dicebox. Thank you for your daily pick. Hi, Mike. Let's see. Yep, guitar input is there. We're good. Thank you for your daily pick, and here's your hydrate. Hi, Grim, thank you for your daily pick. And hi, Callisto, thank you for your daily pick. Did I really check it? I really did. And thank you for the 25 stream streak, Mike. How you all doing today? Happy Monday. Happy day. First stream after the 4th of July that I'm back to streaming. Although I haven't been gone as long as a couple folks I know that are streaming right now. Both fantastic people. Teams be back after a good while, and Lexer be back after a good while too. So hey, two fantastic people there as well. And here I am streaming in the middle of all that. But yeah, how you all doing today on this fine, wonderful Monday where I'm kind of sleepy because it's Monday, but still gonna push on, press on, keep on going. Oh yeah, 4th of July, that happened. And ooh, did I have some good buds over for the weekend, and some good food, and a great time just chilling, playing board games, relaxing, got some video games in, and you know what, just kind of mostly being offline, I guess, great way to put it. But yeah, it was a good chill weekend. Let's see, I need to get better about posting pics again. I've kind of fallen off on that, but oh, let me tell you, Saturday I grilled up some burgers and some hot dogs. Fire, thank you for your daily pick. How you doing, Fire? Yeah, let's see. Saturday grilled up some burgers and hot dogs, and realized, maybe it's time for me to clean my grill because there was a pretty big old flare up going on. So hey, the burgers got done. They didn't get overcooked. The hot dogs, on the other hand, a lot of them got done. I mean, a lot of them were done. Couple got a little bit more crispy than the others, but hey, it's not like they were totally inedible. So yeah, it might be time to clean out that grill a little bit. I'm finally getting a lot in there. It's that time of year again where I gotta clean it out. I guess I do clean it out about once every year, maybe twice a year. Really good. Got yourself a cool little trinket. Ooh, it'll command 75% of your attention for a while. The fire rises! Or as Dicebox knows, I am a wizard! Actually, I think you remember that, maybe. I'm trying to remember, it's been a hot minute. But yeah, we managed though, we survived that. It's not like anything burnt down or anything, it's just a little flare up. You can't stop this grill master from grilling. You can only make things a little risky sometimes. We managed though, We survived. We get through it. We got that cool fire emote there. Yep. Long story short, basically one of my buds' graduation party, I was manning the grill, and another friend of his brought over a gas grill. Well, that grill needed to be cleaned out, because there was a good flare up there. But hey, nothing burnt down. I just got to scream out, I am a wizard! In front of like 20 some odd people and make them all kind of be worried about things and what I was doing. But yeah, everything's fine there. But yeah, did that. And then Sunday, I made some biscuits and gravy and some scrambled eggs. And ooh, gotta love me some good old fresh biscuits and gravy. Always, but lately, my gravy's been turning out very red lately for biscuits and gravy. Well, not very red, I shouldn't say. Always some shade of red. That's usually because I use a hot sausage to go with it. And add a little bit of paprika too. So spices they put in there. That's why it turns out red. But it turns out tasty. But yeah, that's a quick sum of my 4th. How about you all? Did y'all do anything interesting, cool, exciting for the 4th of July that you want to share? Did y'all do anything else if you don't celebrate the 4th of July? You're just like, it's 4th of July. It's just a normal old day. I know for those folks outside the US, it's just a normal old day. But hey, I know we also had Canada Day, actually, since I last streamed. Because, let's see, yeah, that was the Wednesday last week. Drank and sat inside. Nice. That's a good way to sum it up and spend it. But yeah, I know Canada Day was... Blah, 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 blah. Let me try that again. Can I run that back? We get to run that back? Canada Day, that was on the 1st of July. So, to those folks out there that are in Canadian land, hope y'all had a nice Canada Day. Made a cake. It was a good cake, I tells ya. But yeah, hope y'all had a nice Canada Day for those of you in Canadian land on that day. Yeah, this is the first day in like 5-6 days since I last streamed, so I gotta remember how to do this whole streaming thing again. Kind of wild how you kind of just do a thing, take a break, and you're like, huh? My life in a nutshell sometimes. A shell nut? Whatever you want to call it. But yeah, we back at it. We got some cool things. Good thing you have a checklist now. Ain't that the truth? Thank you so much for helping me set that checklist up, Narina. And hey, there's that message there. Cough, cough. She cool as heck. She awesome as heck. And she reminded me, hey, guess who won last month's fishing? That's right. However, Narina's already got a recurring sub going on. So if somebody in particular does show up, she gave me who to give that gift sub to, so we'll see. Otherwise, we'll figure something out. But we got cool conditions there. That person has to show up. So we'll see. We shall see. I figure there's a good chance. But yeah, that happened. So don't forget, exclamation mark fish. You get to do that cool as heck fishing thing. Once I can find it on my... There we go. Boom. Gotta rearrange in my head sometimes how to do stuff, and also see that it's not showing up. Why ain't it working? Woo! Like you can kind of see the my mouse moving in the overlay there for it. So yeah, all right, guess we're restarting fishing real quick. Why did that decide to not run? All right, huddle on the fishing and update your Genshin, Daddy. We got a new version. We got drops happening, so hey, get those drops in while you can. Alright, temporary chatbot outage. That's just the chatbot. That ain't anything we necessarily worry about. And do I need to sign in with it again? Is it that time I gotta do that? Heck word! Heck word. Alrighty. Hold up. We'll get it back. We'll get it fixed, hopefully. Question mark. But what else happened? What else was going on lately? Well, there's been... I think this may apply more so to the streamers out there than the regular old folks on here. But... Oh, I gotta leave that up still, actually. Whoopsie! Where is it? But there's been a scam going around lately with Twitch. And I don't mean Twitch themselves are scamming. No, that'd be stupid. But somebody's pretending to be Twitch and trying to pry info from unsuspecting folk, thinking, oh, I got a refund or something from Twitch. But the warning they had, this is another thing, you gotta read that closely. If you ever get something like, really any email, read it closely, point out like what's grammatically incorrect, all that stuff. See if like anything's weird about it, because hey, you know, if it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Oh, hey, good news, fishing is working again. But yeah, that's been going around, so yeah, just gotta be careful out there. Speaking of things going around, I know there's been like a big old... I know there's been a thing lately on Discord that people are pointing out and atting people for, where it's like, hey, if you upload a certain image that has some sort of grid aspect to it, like a chessboard or a brick wall, apparently that's going to get you banned on Discord, because their AI detection thing has been really funking up a lot lately, like thinking any regular old image somebody posts is like ban-worthy. Like Discord's AI for that, if I'm remembering this right from what I read a while like earlier today, their AI to detect who might be a fake account is erroneously banning a lot of people. So hey, woo, AI is really funking up, and you know, maybe we should like not just apply it to everything. I'm just saying, maybe it's not the best thing out there. Just a hunch. Maybe it makes mistakes. Crazy thought, right? Crazy, crazy. It's like something made by people can also do stupid things. Wacky, wild, crazy, but who knows? Who frickin' knows? I don't know. I'm just some guy with a computer science degree also streaming on Twitch. What do I know? It's not like I've studied computers or anything, and not like I actively work with computers on a daily basis. And not like I use a computer on a daily basis. I mean, it's definitely not like I'm using a computer right now to stream to y'all. But yeah, there's that there. So crazy stuff there, it tells you. But hey, you just gotta goof around, stick around, all that good stuff. Sandrone alive? No, Daddy, she died. Don't you remember that from the stream I did earlier? Just saying, we might pop over to Wish soon and take a look at things. Later. I still gotta do some yapping. Because I got one last thing I want to yap about. The biggest screw up, mess up, goof up, blunder of the past few days. At least biggest to me. Sony announced they're going to stop producing discs. Like Blu-rays, video game discs, DVDs, CDs if they're still doing them. They might have outsourced that actually. At the start of 2028. So, yeah, anything that Sony's been doing lately, physical, is, well, gonna stop. Which also kind of means, or is kind of implying, I should say, it doesn't necessarily mean, I don't think anything's been confirmed on this yet, but I could be mistaken, that, hey, Hero Collector, how you doing? Oh yeah, since Sony announced they're stopping disc production, there's a very high chance that they're gonna, whenever they ship the PS6 out, produce it and all that, it ain't gonna read discs. Aspion, how you doing? Thank you for your daily pick. Either have a good day or a bad day due to recent events. Uh-oh. Fingers crossed for good day. I'm hoping for good day for you, Hero Collector. But, yeah, so Sony's gonna stop producing discs in 2028. PS6 is gonna be digital only, which has a lot of people going, and my headphone cord decided to bonk against things, which has a lot of people going, oh, Sony's taking these stance of, you will own nothing and you will like it. Which also means, yeah, they can take away stuff you've bought. Like, hey, what do you know about this cool thing, about this cool game happening called Grand Theft Auto 6, where people are going to pay $80 for it? What if Sony just decides, oh, we got to take that away for whatever reason? And I'm just like, back it up there, back it. I mean, granted, it's not like, you know, it's, I'd say a crazy thing where we're entering a digital heavy environment. I mean, hey, Steam games, you download them. You get a license to play them. But God, we should bring back physical PC games on CD, on DVD. I'm just saying, that'd be a cool thing to have. And hey, I don't know, collector's editions. Remember those? Let's bring back the good old disc drive. Of course, I'm saying this, and I've also got, you know, a mega big CD collection. I buy all my games physically when I can still. Fingies crossed for you, Hero Collector. But yeah, we'll see how things turn out for not just Sony, but I guess gaming in general in the next few years. That's gonna be something. Hell, music too. I mean, like I said, I still buy CDs for music. Hell, when I had that power outage last week in the middle of playing Genshin, what I did after that, I popped out a couple CDs in my CD player that runs on AA's. And damn, those sounded good. Yeah. So, whew, fun times ahead of us. It's gonna be something. But hey, that's been a lot of yapping already. How about we get to playing some Genshin, shall we? Let's see what cool stuff we can get up to here in Nodcry and all the events going on, because hey, you know what?
Nodcry behave in ways
Hi,
you
Llama.
do not understand. Just ask me and I will explain.
Hi, Llama. Thanks for chiming in there. But yeah, we got a new banner going. Honestly, I don't know if I want to pull for Sandrone or not. I'll have to do the test run first and kind of figure out from there. See, Lolly, you know, I was asking around about it. I was like, do I want to go for C1 of her? But as Noreen and I were talking, it's like, yeah, she ain't really good until C2. And I can damn well T, given the luck I have. Yeah, I ain't getting C2 seat lolly in 52 pulls. So, yeah, I guess we holding out on that one for sure. But hey, we can do at least a standard banner pull tonight. We'll get a little bit of gambit going. Just a wee bit after we do some test runs. Hey, we got betas over here, like, get them goodies on. Haven't played Genshin for more than 20 minutes in a long while. Hey, hey, new version dropped, so might be game for that. Got a lot more story going on. But then again, hey, if you want to just do some chill polls and chill dailies and all that good stuff, 20 minutes is plenty of time for that. Still in that land? Ah, fair. Got a long ways to go then. Got a lot ahead of you, that's for damn sure. Oh, they got so much packed in this, I tells ya. Like today, these two test runs we're gonna do. We're gonna give Sandrone a try. We're gonna give Lalia. Well, I'd say a try, but we already know. I already play as her. Skips it to do Not Cry. Hey, there you go. Let's go to Not Cry. Hey, that means you got an Atlan to look forward to. Then we gotta do this sunny summer Fontanalia with the film festival and what all they got going on there. I'm gonna run to old friends like Seat Lolly on her giant pillow and hit her pajamas. Like Saint Jordan a lot, but you won't use Supremos. But Daddy, don't you want to pull Seat Lolly? Finally have a cryo DPS since you got Saint Drone on the second 10 pull. Yo! You got her in 20? Hell yeah! Could deal with cryo challenges now. Let's go! Dice box! Hell yeah! Let's see how Sandrone goes. The other thing was, like, the characters Sandrone's good with, I don't have any of them, so good, but we'll see. I mean, hey, maybe it'll lead down that path of, well, time to get back to pulling characters, and time for my bot to push that market push! That's right. The sticker is fully funded, so hey, if you want the sticker early on, get it while you can, get it while it's good, get it while it's there, which, hey, it could very well be there forever. Gonna lurk while you play Roblox with a friend. Thank you for the lurky, Espion! Enjoy Roblox. Have fun with your friend. A free-to-play team uses Chi-Chi. Everyone has Chi-Chi. Everyone's got an exercise wheel to do. Oh, wait, maybe that's just me. Alright, what's it gonna be? Oh, yeah, I gotta add 10s to these. Alrighty, 5 lunges. Here we go. Alrighty. 1 on the left. 1 on the right. 2 on the left. 2 on the right. 3 on the left. 3 on the right. 4 on the left. 4 on the right. 5 on the left. And 5 on the right. There we go. We got lunges in. Yeah. I gotta add some 10s to that wheel. Oh. But hey, we getting some good stretching in, good exercising in. Alrighty, what's all this about Sandrone? Sandrone is a cryo damage dealer who enables her teammates to trigger stellar conduct reactions and who deals stellar conduct damage directly with her talents. Alrighty. When Sandrone is in the party, superconduct reactions triggered by party members will be converted to stellar conduct reactions. I want to see that image there. Oh, okay. Starlight Prism will appear on the field, turning the surrounding area into a wondrous Polestar field for a short period of time. All the characters inside the Polestar field receive a cryo and electro damage bonus, and when opponents within the field are hit by cryo or electro attacks, the field will store the dissipating elemental energies and then completely release them every 4 seconds. Further increases the aforementioned damage bonus and also increases the base stellar conduct damage coefficient for 4 seconds. Additionally, opponents within the Polestar field will also have their physical resistance reduced. Charge attack, summon the mechanism Fagio to bombard opponents. During the time, Fagio's power will rise continuously, and once it reaches its max limit, Fagio will overheat and slow down its rate of attack. Outside of a charge attack, Fagio's power decreases slowly. When Sandrone is off field, she will focus on repairing Fagio, causing the latter's power to decrease quickly. Fagio's power falls below 50% max limit, exit the overheating, continue to bombard the opponent with the usual poison elegance. They're adding some good flavor text into this. Let's go. When Sandrone unleashes the elemental skill, she will board her Tea Party tactical assault hover mech and elegantly hover forward for some time, as well as fire prism shots at any opponents nearby. During this time, Sandrone will also quietly repair Fagio on the side, causing his power to decrease quickly. When she unleashes her elemental burst, Sandrone will summon a large number of prismatic resonance cannons for an elegant wide area bombardment in front of her. Love that image they're doing there. Love that cool thing they did for Sandrone's ult. Alrighty, let's give this a go, shall we?
I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments.
Ooh.
You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
One instrument, Sandrone! Hey, Senti, thank you for your daily pig! How you doing?
Take a break.
Oh, okay.
Come on, keep up.
There we go.
A spot of tea time entertainment.
Alright. Okay. You're doing great. Heck yeah! Glad to hear. Alright, let's...
Yeah.
Alrighty, and... whoop. Oh boy. Hey, there's that silicon duck. Get noticed, Daddy. Oh, Chi-Chi.
Orders given. Orders received.
Careful, Chi-Chi.
Rise. Absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2.
Hey, did they actually update
Animal
Sucrose's
6308.
voice lines for battle?
Let's test my hypothesis.
Oh boy. I'm starting to think Sandrone might not be for me.
Life goes on. Opening box of Adepti Drip. Absorption test. Enhanced animal
boy.
module 75.
Alright, let's try this again. And okay. Doing better.
What a joke.
Oh boy. Tried to switch. Not how I want to switch to. Alright, here we go. Charge attacks. I am trying those. I'm doing those. Oh, I gotta hold it down. There we go. Okay. That's overheated. Get that cooldown going. Like, hey, doing? Oh.
Rise. Orders given.
Hi,
Orders
Chi-Chi.
received.
Okay. She fun. I don't know about pulling for her, but she fun. Now we gotta go to... Oh man, she has a stand. She has Faggio. Which very distinctly ain't Polonia. Oop. Yeah. Why? Ooh, I am dropping some frames there. What the heck? Oh, I goofed that up badly. Come on. There we go. Give me that one. God, that was being finicky. Why she has pillow? See, Lolly's always had a pillow. Alright, where did I... Yeah, I need to go on this path, though. Give me that. Where else? Come on. Give me the others. And, oh wait, is there one over here that I totally missed? Yep, there was one over here I totally missed. Oh boy. Daddy, why you not on my mouse? You gonna get slapped for that.
Fulfill our path.
Freeze that dude! I saw you. What are you doing here? Hi, Kaya!
Don't get frostbite.
My boy coming! Let's go! Great team right here, in my mind. Come on, get that goober down. Oh boy! Get back up there, Gumming!
Show no mercy.
Alright, who else we fighting? There's the other one we fighting. Well, another one.
You two. Time to.
And it's dead. Alright, oh, and another
Get
one.
to work.
Oh no, it's the same one. Kind of fell down, so I was like, oh, we done? Got one.
Suffer the wrath of me.
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
Do I have Sayu? Can't remember if I have Sayu or not. I want to say I do, but... Well, didn't I make it two of, like, all the little ones I had?
You two. Time to.
Because I wonder how viable this team would be and how much I'd have to build into it. Or that. Alrighty. There we go. Yoink. Got my extra primos. Let's head on out of here. Righty. Whose? What's? Where's? How's? Why's? I don't know what I'm going with there. But I do know. We got more music. Yoinks Primo, joke's on you, Daddy. They ain't going to you. Who's mine? Alrighty. Okay, let me ask y'all something. Music first or a standard banner poll? Which one do you want to see happen? I mean, if I do the music, I'm not going to spend any of those primos on the standard banner. That'd be a big no there. That'd be, you'd probably want to be like, what the hell are you doing? And slap me across the face. Ah. Even sip some water there. 15 lil. We got 15 polls here. What is my pity looking at on this? Well, we got 15 here. I could just do 10, really. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 pity. Doable. Why is my pity on the standard, or the regular banner anyway? Got the monthly reset polls? I did. 6. Ain't much there.
Even when the night is
Hi,
gone,
Llama.
and even when the sky...
I mean, if anything, you'd boost it up. How about we do some music first? Let's get that music going. Let's do some rhythm gaming. Get your fat from the store? I did do that. I'm pretty sure I did that. I think I did that. You know, let's double check that I did that. Why can't I find... There's shop. Yep. Got him. Got him. Although I can grab that at least. Bam. Oh, they tempted me to pull that outfit, but at the same time, it's just an outfit. It's a cute outfit, though. You can see Lolly do be one of my faves. Alright, let's get back to the music. I don't know why I went over here. Let's see what we got here. Alrighty. Here we go. See how well I do on this. I'm ready. Let's play some ukulele. Oop. How was that a miss? I hit that one. Snowmy, thank you for your daily pick. Welcome back, Snowmy. Ooh, they send these notes like crazy. I got one of those, damn it. Good luck with work, Snowmy! Thank you for the lurky! Button. All right, all right. Hey, 69 combo to end it with. Nice. Hey, all right, all right. Let's get the next one. Next song going. Ooh, we get the character song soon. Oh, dang, why is the Thor get two? I'm sorry, how do you actually... Prajna Paramitopadesa? Am I saying that right? Am I close? Let's go to something I can easily pronounce. Life is inexhaustible. At least that word I can... At least that doesn't have any words that could trip me up. Words of another dialect of... Oh, shoot. Oh, wow, this person. Ugh. What? Oh, crap. God, that was a wild one. God, I missed a lot there. Oh, check it. You got it. It's there. We're good. Hi, Hot Rod. How you doing? That one was... Yeah, I didn't pick those. Not the hardest one. But I'd hate to see that on the hardest difficulty there. Let's see what Column B in the song is about. You're good? Heck yeah, glad to hear. I'm good too. We chill, we're playing some other rhythm game in Genshin right now before we dive into the new story quest and new event quests and all that good stuff they threw out here for us. Wow, this part got loud. And before we do a standard banner poll, I pressed the wrong button there to start off with, damn it. Oh, what? How did I not get that one? Huh. I was not there. Good. Hey, hey, over 90%. Let's go. Alrighty. Whew. What up, Hydra? How you doing? Wait, the great stuff. I don't know about great, buddy. How you doing today, Hydra? Alrighty, let's get this one going. Wrong one, damn it. Oop. Ooh. Five into snow controller yesterday. Yo, let's go. Whoop. Ah, right button, damn it. You ain't done yet. I know you ain't done yet. Yeah. Just waiting for those next notes. Hey, there we go. Whew. New controller yesterday. How'd new controller work for you there, Hydra? And I'd be good. We chilling. We playing some Genshin. We doing the rhythm game stuffs. Getting those extra primos. I mean, we're 4 of 8 there. Right, 4 of 8. Yep, 4 of 8. And, hey, what do you mean I can't use a current state? What? Huh? What state can't I use it in? I wasn't doing anything there, huh? Weird. Okay, game. Sure. Let's see what you guys' music's gonna be like. Right out the gate, a 50 combo. Whew. Okay, okay. How did I miss that one? I hit the wrong button there. Hey, almost got it perfect. Well, yeah, 4 notes. Almost got it perfect. We tried. What's up with Linnea? Aw, yeah. Didn't it used to show the time, how long it would take here? Oh, there it is up there. Okay. I thought it showed on a previous screen before. Oh, well. Oh, this song's a fun one. Damn it. Yeah, of course the scammer has to call me right now. Oh, no, wait. Oh. I actually gotta take this for a moment. Hang on. All right, I'm back. I just had to take a call, but nothing bad. Just had to stop for a moment there. And I see there's an ad break coming up, so hey, what timing? We can finish this song at least. First, so let's get this going. Hey, wow, almost done with the song anyway. Boom! Hey! Oh, wow. Hey, still got a good score on that. Let's go. Alrighty. Ad starting in that much time. We'll see how long the next song is. If it's under a minute, we can just... Oh, yeah, no, we ain't doing that next. Ooh. Columbina's poem. What else is there, actually? Anything else that's short enough for that? Does... Well, almost that one. If I'd have cut... Nah, even if I did. Okay. I know what we'll do next. We'll get those next. But, yeah. We got that ad break coming up. And hi, Painty, how you doing? Thank you for your daily pick! Good to see you, friend. Sipping on that water there real quick. But yeah, ad break coming up soon. Buckle up, everybody. We'll probably just do a quick little jam. Actually, I gotta get a guitar ready for that. Oh boy. Crap. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's good. Alrighty. But yeah, ad break coming up. We'll just do a quick little jam during that. And then, you know, hey, anybody not stuck in ad jail gets to listen along to whatever I end up doing. Get the game real quick. Alrighty, here we go. Where's my chord? Checking, making sure everything's all good and fine and dandy there. And, okay. How's that looking on the OBS? Why is it balanced like that? There we go. Turn that down a bit, actually. Alrighty, there we go. And welcome back from ad break, everybody. How you doing? How are those ads? How was taking a few minutes to stand up and stretch while I just kick back and relax some and, you know, try not to run over my cord that's in the way there. Whoopsies. I noticed that there's more volume in the right headphone than the left for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. It's not like it. Well, okay, that's probably. I think I see why. But alrighty, let's get back to this, shall we? Let's do a couple more of these, and then we'll get to doing the story stuff that I have been wanting to do. But ooh, wow. Here we go. Ah, damn. What? Ah. Whew, there we go, there we go. Sneak that one in there. Alrighty. Little itchy scratchy there. Okay. One more song is all we need. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. One more. Last one. Here we go. Did we get those primos? Did we do a standard banner pull finally? Oh, wrong button there. Alright, hey, 96.2. Alrighty, I'll take that. Heck yeah. Boom, perfect. Alrighty, give them primos. Yoink. And let's get that standard banner pull going. Let's see what happens here. It's gonna be 4-star. I'm not surprised by that. Hey! A load of crap! Hey! Hey, a load of crap! Alrighty, now let's do some actual story stuff, shall we? Let's see what's going on in Fontaine, the Fontanalia Film Festival. Going to Fontaine. Get Cici Lali. And Sandrone. And the rest of the Fontaine, well, and the Fontaine crew. Where? There we go. Hi, Farina. Is that Hutao I saw over there? No, that's Chiori. Oh yeah, that looks much more like Chiori.
See? Told you they'd be here.
That's what Chiori sounds like?
Oh, and Chiori and Farina too!
Happy Fontanalia Festival!
Hydro Archon above! If it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader! A very happy Fontanalia Festival to you as well!
I'm guessing you came back to celebrate with us?
Yep, and help out too! Even though the last festival had some unexpected hiccups, making the film was still super fun.
Clapper loader.
Since you're all here together like this, you must be planning on entering the competition, right?
Of course! A celebration of the entertainment industry. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out. It only happens once a year, after all.
Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film festival brings in a lot of orders and boosts brand recognition, so I wasn't going to miss out either.
Have I never actually come across Chiori before? That, well, considering I didn't remember what her voice sounded like, that kind of makes sense. Hey, it's Chiori!
A few new awards have been added this year, too. Best Director, Best Costume Design, oh, and Best Camera Operation.
Hey, that sounds like a war I could win.
Oh, sounds like we've got work to do. Come on, tell us! What's Musketeer Pictures film gonna be about?
Oh, about that.
What's wrong, Xavier? What's with that look? Oh, man. You weren't scammed by some shady investor again, were you?
No.
Oh, no.
Even I'm not naive enough to fall for something like that again. Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer Pictures has more than enough funds to shoot without investors.
Ooh.
And yet problems persist.
Oh.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and shoot a film based on a popular novel. But as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in by accident. Her disposition was simply ethereal. The look in her eyes somewhat melancholic. Oh, I wish you could have been there. The awe I felt can scarcely be put to words.
Sounds like she made quite the impression. Fish, get your fishing in.
You had to be there, friend. No matter where she stood, it was as if her surroundings, even the air itself, turned into the perfect shot.
Guess you found your lead
Powerful.
actress then?
Mm-hmm.
No, quite
It's
the
taking its
opposite.
time.
My script is entirely unworthy of her.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
I fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her background and what brought her to Fontaine.
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After returning to her own homeland not too long ago, she decided to visit where her friend was from to remember them better.
Oh, no wonder she looked sad.
Aw.
Yes, but that's when it struck me. Why not cast her as the lead in a film centered around her search for this old friend?
Huh? You're gonna rewrite the whole script? But is there even enough time? Isn't the prep work super complicated? We might not finish.
Just drop everything you're doing to change it all
Think about
around.
the difficulties we faced with the two Musketeers. We had to start from scratch back then, too. I'd say we're ahead of the game this time.
Guess so, but
I don't know about that.
Don't worry, Paimon. Chiori
Much the
and I
Paimon.
have evaluated the proposal, and we support Xavier's decision.
I won't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so it's not too much extra work for me.
Oh, fair mademoiselles. How can I ever thank you?
Finishing the script would be a start.
Ha!
You know, compared to a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting a more artistic film. One that leaves a profound and lingering impact in the hearts of the audience.
Thank you, Farina. Now I want some popcorn.
Mm-hmm. I agree. True trendsetters are the people who dare to go against the grain.
Wow! Leave it to Director Farina to have a vision. Honestly, though, the artistic passion of everyone at Musketeer Pictures is inspiring. Anyway, now that we've heard so much about this lead actress, Paimon's gotta know who it is!
Who's it gonna be? Colabina!
Ah! Columbina! What are you doing here?
Hello. I was just walking past when I heard you talking about me, so I came over.
Huh? You know Miss Columbina?
Huh? Colabina's a star?
Wait a second. Does this mean Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite?
Javier's reaction seems a lot more reasonable now, but quite a few things are starting to make sense.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Wait, so did you make the trip by yourself, Columbina?
Yes. I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in Notcry, remember?
Colabina is very cuddly. Very floaty, too. Literally, her walk cycle, very floaty.
So I went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice. She told me about the film festival in Fontaine and said it might be fun to visit. I spoke to Lauma before I left too, and she thought it was a great idea to get out for a bit. It's just, I received quite different travel advice from the two of them.
She's pretty chill, too. I mean, hey, she'll really cool you down during a hot summer day. Butts! I guess it's more of a cryo joke, but we'll manage with Hydro.
Oh? How so?
Well, Lauma told me to go out and experience new things and make new friends.
Good advice.
What a wonderful suggestion. That's how a trip should be.
What about Nefer?
She said, don't trust anyone and don't talk to strangers.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yep, that sounds like her.
I can understand that too. It shows this Nefer cares about you a great deal, Miss Columbina.
Yes, so I plan on combining their advice. All I need to do is turn strangers into friends, and then I can talk to them.
But only after that.
That kinda makes sense, but also not.
Hey, Chiori. Oh, look
Shippers.
who's back. Happy Fontanalia Festival, you two.
Oh, looks like we have a superstar in our midst. How about an autograph, Big Shot?
Ha ha, very funny.
Oh,
All settled then?
oh, this is gonna end well.
Yep, the Duke gave his blessing, and I cleared it with the Udex. During the festival, inmates with good behavior will get a chance to spend some time on the outside.
Oh.
Under the
All right.
stringent supervision of the Special Patrol, of course.
Risley! It's been a while. Happy Fontanalia Festival!
Farina still fears the father.
Does that mean Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to. A little sun'll do them some good, I think. This is a friend from your travels, I'm guessing. Thought I heard something along those lines.
Right! We should make some introductions, huh? Chevros, Risley, this is Columbina, a friend we met in Notcry.
Welcome to Fontaine, Miss Columbina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment.
Don't remember Nate. Yeah, Arlequin knows. Unless you're playing the game a lot, it's kind of like how I am with saying Ryo's full name. Risley. Yeah, I don't even remember the Ryo part. I don't even have him in my party or I don't even have him pulled anyway, so I definitely don't know much. They got some cool outfits that they do.
Yeah.
Good job, Columbina.
And not the good kind, I take it.
No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than Notcry.
Then what was the punch for?
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant, and the people are so kind. I just wanted to become friends as fast as possible.
Ah, so that was meant as a gesture of friendship. Is that right, Miss Columbina?
Mm-hmm. Isn't that what friends do?
You ever just casually punch a warden of a jail?
Right. Might have been a bit premature in this instance, though. Your friend here is quite the character.
Oh, we know. She, doesn't give out much. Yeah, that. Or have much experience with people.
Good thing we said something. You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you?
No, just the ones I wanted to be friends with.
That's not... what Paimon's trying to say is, maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends with someone.
If you say so.
Remember, chat, punch your friends,
You're quite
not
the
your
character,
enemies.
Miss Columbina.
So, are we friends?
Of course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Oof.
Damn. She building up strength. Yeah.
When it comes to friends, you sure know how to pick them.
Columbina seems clueless. Very.
So Miss Columbina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her aura is starting to make more sense.
You gonna be part of the film this time too, Shivers?
That was the plan. But now that Mr. Xavier has changed the direction, I don't think I'm in quite as many scenes. It's all for the best, though. A different crew asked me to help consult on some of their musket work.
Ah, the gun expert.
Oh, sounds like our trusty musketeer is as popular as ever.
I'm just going where I'm needed. I'm more than willing to help with whatever this production needs as well.
Ah, well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there are scenic locations around the court of Fontaine that other crews haven't booked?
Ooh.
The festival's pretty popular this year, so there's not a lot left. You might just have to talk it over with the other productions and see if they'll let you squeeze in here and there.
I see.
Fancy, if we ever meet in person, can you please punch me?
Having trouble finding
Maybe
a
I'll
filming
remember this
location?
moment in the game
Yes,
too.
we made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit. And it looks like all of the best outdoor spots have been taken.
You know, I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere, and no production team has snatched it up.
That sounds perfect! Where is it?
You want me to reveal it just like that? Come on, let it be a surprise.
It'd be a secret or a surprise
As
if you
much
did.
as that sounds
No.
riveting, I think we should divide and conquer. You go do that, and Director Farina and I will take Miss Columbina around the city to discuss lighting and styling. Is that all right with you, Miss Columbina?
You'll make a note in your calendar, but not why. Oh, perfect. We're all gonna forget.
Traveler?
Can have a laugh. Go ahead. You can trust these people, Columbina.
Yeah! Everyone here is our friend! So don't worry about a thing and just focus on enjoying your trip.
Okay.
All right, then the Traveler and I will go check out this potential filming location. It might even give me some inspiration for the new script.
I'll leave this to the Duke then. Until later, everyone. Maybe we'll run into each other on set.
You did this one time when your teacher was proud of you and you have no idea why he was proud of you? Hell yeah! Surprise
Okay, now,
pride.
Lead the way, Risley! Paimon's not built for suspense. Let's get this show on the road!
Who said anything about roads?
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Act 1! Begin! Woo! Columbina shoots the choice, make her look like she's walking tiptoe. Oh, very much so. See? She's so floaty. Oh, hey, gotta go to the winglet. So floaty. She don't need shoes.
No way!
She's hovering
You brought
always.
the winglet up to the surface?
It'd make quite the grand backdrop for a film, don't you think?
Paimon's more focused on the fact that this thing is supposed to be underwater, inside the fortress of Meripede.
True. And keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running.
So every now and then it's gotta get above ground. Water.
Paimon kind of thought it just sat there until you needed it.
I wish it were that simple. The truth is, the maintenance costs on this thing are substantial. So we decided to rent it out during the festival to earn some extra mora. Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them.
Raoul makes a good warden.
Huh. You've really thought this through. What you think, Xavier?
Is this
a good place to
That's
shoot?
not right.
Ah, I've got it! Good messieurs and mademoiselles, I've got it!
Gonna take that as a yes.
The beginning is the hardest part, and the opening of this film has been eluding me, but now I know just how it should start.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for bringing us here, Risley.
Don't thank me just yet. This isn't quite a done deal.
Huh? Not a done deal as in someone already rented it out? You said no other production teams had snatched it up.
This person isn't affiliated with a production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer, and didn't even attempt to haggle.
Dang! He has a warm heart, but at the same time, cold knuckles. Mr. Iceman Punchy.
Do you know what she plans to use it for? I'd like to at least have a rough idea before going in to negotiate.
Curious now. Granted, it's not like I'm gonna have any chance to pull for Ryo soon. I'd be surprised if I did. What's a good team he goes with?
I didn't ask for the details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk. My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant or aquarium.
Ooh.
A floating restaurant is sure to attract people, but an aquarium sounds cool too. The views from the ship make it a great spot for a date.
Ningguang?
The winglet might not be under my command right now, but it's always nice to see her admired.
A film is sure to drum up some good publicity as well. I do hope we can work something out with the current captain.
Well, guess we should head over and talk things out then.
Best of luck.
I think it was revealed in the trailer, so it might very well be Ningguang. Would actually love to go in an aquarium restaurant, right? That sounds cool as heck. At least a floating restaurant out on a boat.
Wow! The winglet seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious.
Ooh, roomy.
Wonder who rented it out. Hello? Anyone there?
Guess not.
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
But why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here without even leaving so much as a note? Let's try again. Anyone there? Hello?
Hello?
Seriously? Right now?
Hi, Seat Lolly.
What is it gonna take to get some decent
Sleep around here. Is a nap too much to ask for? Ugh. Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
Hi, Seat Lolly. Ningguang's so rich she threw a fortress to beat an enemy. Avi, yeah, that's her ult.
See Lolly?
And everything froze. For her.
Paimon! Hold on.
Oh, she running. Cute outfit.
Oh, this is just great. How am I gonna go out dressed like this? What happened to my regular clothes?
Damn, they went all out with the camera angles, actually.
The wash! I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening. Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
She's Walmart ready.
Think we might have caught her at a bad time?
I don't know, Paimon. She's dressed for Walmart. And really, we gotta tell Seat Lolly that. You have to sell it, yeah.
See Lolly?
Hi again.
Don't wanna hear it.
Hear what?
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that clear?
Walmart ready.
Oh, Yep, Crystal.
What's wrong with it? It looks cute.
Huh? You think so?
I didn't say anything out loud.
No, wait, I told you not to say anything.
I didn't say anything out loud. I didn't.
What,
She read my mind.
What was...
God.
Oh, his thoughts. I heard his thoughts. How could I forget about that? Oh, this is so embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get that compliment, didn't I? Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Does that mean the Traveler's hearing all this too?
I didn't hear a thing.
Oh, you clearly did.
Hee That smug look on his face.
What did we do? Paimon's not following.
Nothing. It's nothing. Let's just move on. Did you need something? You're not here alone, I see.
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine. I meant to introduce myself sooner, I just didn't want to, interrupt.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places. You must also be in town for the festival then.
That's right. We're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, we were hoping to shoot some scenes on this boat. You're the one who rented it out, right, Seed Lolly?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash floating around. Not to mention the spare time.
Sand girl, damn. I wouldn't have to work my day job, probably.
Don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay? I'm not that old.
Then why you dress like... how did you end up staying aboard the Wingolette?
Well,
Good answer, Papa.
I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere. Originally, I booked a room near the Opera Epiclese, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. And that bed? Oh, I just couldn't sleep in it. I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked.
It's two grandmas in the game. Probably more. You remember see Lolly, the other character that has the same element as Venti. The wind one. The wind one. Who's? Well, thank you, Mike. Welcome home, Mike. How you doing? You glad to be home?
Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
Oh,
Get that rest, Mike.
you're here to take care of the boat?
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Hey.
Wow. They actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
What? You don't think I'm cut out for it? All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
That's all?
Yeah, I was also kind of shocked. But it's not a lie. Head downstairs and see for yourselves. There's nothing but empty tanks. Not a marine animal in sight.
Damn.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few scenes.
No. That never came up. You could just ask her.
Oh, she's around? What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading into.
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped.
Ooh.
Back at the Masters of the Night Wind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
Wow, she sounds like a great boss.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it brief.
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait. But I'm wearing... whatever. I doubt she'll care.
Just follow me.
And that's how it got justified as a costume you could buy for Seat Lolly.
Miss Guillotin? These visitors were hoping to ask you about something.
Guillotin? Sure Ningguang does that. I don't really remember what Ningguang is like in person. Surprise!
I thought I said to limit the interruptions. Just tell them the aquarium is still...
Hey! She's alive!
Sandrone? You're here!
Huh? You know each other?
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened. We all missed you so much.
Oh.
Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private.
Ah, I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Surprise! She's alive!
Sandrone?
I mean, if the banner didn't give it away.
I really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
Are you okay? During the battle, your core... It was...
Explain how, please.
Destroyed by that bastard Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be.
Damn, she got the bastard pass in this game.
Oh, what a relief! Why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friends?
God, now that I think about it, Sandrone's like the only character that's sworn or said anything close to a swear, like the most, I don't know, closest than this game, ain't it? Ain't she?
Now that I
Oh.
have the chance,
Hey.
I just want to say
First time I heard anybody say that word in this game, I think.
thank you for saving me.
Huh? Ugh, don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all. Even if he did crawl back from the grave to make us all miserable again.
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
Anybody got a count of how many of the or the Harbingers have come back from the dead? I can think of 2 characters. And neither of them are Rosalind.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without me.
You got that right. You're amazing.
Really, if I had a nickel for every Fatui Harbinger that's come back from being dead, I'd have 2 nickels. Which is where that's even a thing to begin with. She's already down, why are you kicking her? Yeah, I just had to sweep her away, what can I say? The woman never came back, ashes to ashes.
How did you go from
From a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this?
Well, my mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but yeah.
Where do I even start?
Story time! Get your popcorn. I don't have any. Teebs, thank you for your daily pick! How's your stream going, Teebs? Suddenly, married and alive.
Curse it all!
Stream was good. Hey! Let's go! Glad to hear. Hey, hey, you chill. Did lots of rumbling and partying? Heck yeah! Let's double go! That game looks so fun. And so wild.
Where am I? Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I?
Should come play one night. I'm game. I just gotta download it. I gotta remember to download it someday. I don't know what day that'll be. One of these days.
Wait. Fontanian Decor. Books from the Research Institute. Phew. One thing at a time. Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core. Dottore, you bastard.
Oh.
Polonia?
Oh, 7 Polonia.
Polonia, wake up! Activate!
Oh, no.
You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me. Rebooting is off the table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if... You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array. Wait, the array. Yes! The prototype is still here. But can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try. I just need to confirm one thing. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body. Just like I thought. It needs too much computing power.
I still want to know how.
Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module.
Oh dear.
Please. I just need to ask one question. Initiate query regarding the 3 Moon Sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority? 1. It worked. You did it, Columbina. You made it back.
Wait, what do you mean by that, Hydra?
How did I survive?
How do we never see Sandrone in person? Ooh, good fishing up there.
The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot? A built-in message? Only visible after a core reboot. The final gift. Alen! Were you the one who gave me the second chance?
Let's go, Elaine.
Why now? What activated it? What is that? A vision? Wait, no. It's... a stellar linchpin?
A stellar linchpin? What's that?
You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well... that's still unknown.
Oh, okay, I get you now. Yeah, I did... Oh, I'm trying to remember the trailer for Sandrone. I want to say at least in that we got to see her as a human, as a person, and not a robot. I think... I'm pretty sure there was a spot where we at least saw the backside of her and didn't have this gear.
But in Snezhnaya, or in a Fatui's research,
That'd be the only spot not in the game.
it's believed to have some connection to the third descender.
The third descender? We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first we're hearing about a stellar linchpin.
You knew about the remains? Right, of course. Look who I'm talking to. Yes, The heavenly principles used the remains of the third descender to create the seven gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system. Visions result from that same system, so extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is also, to some extent, related to the third descender. Still following?
Sort of.
For those that wield them, visions serve as a means to channel elemental power. The same is true of stellar linchpins. The difference is that, when wielding elemental energy, stellar linchpin users often exhibit a unique kind of power that seems to come from beyond to that. It's believed that, when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place. Hence, the name. That's also believed to be the source of the strange power I just mentioned.
We've heard that visions can appear when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of similar, so does that mean...
Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. Just a list of things that drive me up the wall. So if you're asking why this thing appeared, I have no clue. All I know is that without it, the gift Elen left me, this built-in second chance, never would have triggered. The damage to my core was too severe. But thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body. I also managed to import the numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms, into this form.
Wait, does that mean Polonia is...
Yes. Unfortunately, Polonia is... beyond repair.
Pour one out for Polonia.
We're so sorry to hear that. But you also mentioned something about a final gift?
Yes. Elen often spoke to me about wishes and desires when he was alive. I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something, and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over.
This gift. You never knew about it?
No, never. Elen once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact. After Elen died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked. Polonia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Elen, the Lord Artificer's true greatness, struck me once again. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine, but in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica.
What? But his creations go. Catherine is super impressive. We were shocked when we first found out she was a puppet.
No, she's nothing compared to what Elen was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me. Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him. Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top.
Hey, you didn't waste it. You gave the world a second chance.
If you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it?
Well, if you're gonna put it like that.
But all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and even had some kind of fishing permit?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing too. She's essentially a complicated artificial life. But she got feelings. And big time brain power.
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Elen and I lived when he was alive. My former home, I suppose you could say. The second chance wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Elen left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together.
Yeah, anger issues. Emotions. Well, emotion singular.
I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core. And help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place.
Okay, so go back then. What does that have to do with fishing?
think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you forget that the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't just go back to the place I used to live because now it's underwater.
Well, you can't breathe underwater.
Oh, right.
With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris. But Fontaine law prohibits unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A Melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt.
Dang.
Why not apply for authorization then?
And face the endless slog of Fontainian bureaucracy. No thanks. Besides, I'm a Fatui harbinger. The diplomatic implications alone would be enough to give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache.
Hooray,
A
bureaucracy.
fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required. And under the name Guillotin, the application was a cinch.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, Catherine's a robot, basically. I want to say it kind of essentially got fully confirmed at the start of Luna's... Yeah, start of Luna 1? When we got introduced to Sandrone. But maybe it was mentioned earlier, too, in the story? I can't remember entirely. At the very least, I think it got that hard confirmed when it's like, yeah, Sandrone created Catherine.
So you're exploiting a legal loophole?
Hey.
Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If I happen to chance upon it while doing some fishing, what's the issue with that?
Some good old
Of course,
fishing.
I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium, just in case the gestionnaires come to check up on things. That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk.
Yeah, that too. She's been erroring. She'll just say error as one of her idle lines. Sumeru, that's where it got hard confirmed. Right, yeah. Thank you, Senti.
Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? He went to all the trouble of getting a business license and rented out this giant ship. Just for show?
If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop you. All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Alain wanted me to inherit. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two even doing here?
Surprise! Meanwhile...
Seriously? They've been in there forever.
Oh...
The reaction when they saw each other was strange, to say the least. You're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space. Back in the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm the one who gets to kick people out.
Poor Seat Lolly. You never hear her say that? You just hear her say her signature line when you speak to her? Yeah, the only time she says that is when you're, like, standing next to her, not in dialogue with anybody. So your idle animation just plays out, and I don't know, it takes, like, what? Half a minute, I want to say, before she'll actually say that? Or has a chance to say that?
I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastley, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that.
God, I love her inner monologue.
This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
Yeah.
Oh, here they are.
Oh. So that's saying he's probably just watching
Were
that
you
like,
back there
the hell?
arguing or something? What took you so long?
Sorry, Seat Lolly, it's kind of complicated.
The two of you are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Yep.
Oh, yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sandrone agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has to be when she's not here.
When she's not here?
That's right.
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone.
Guess you can't stay in one place so you ain't missing it because you gotta keep moving. That's fair. I mean, you have to, like, either step away for a moment or, like, look at something else. You have to deliberately idle there, basically. And be around for it.
Like I said,
It's
my
one of those
core
things that
is
sneak in.
severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable.
Oh, so I'd lose my 50-50 if I tried to pull over.
I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my own questions. Then, I can see the people that need seeing.
Anyway, just let Sandrone know when you plan to film Xavier, and she'll, steer clear.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotine too much trouble.
No! She just wants to keep a low profile for her own, complicated reasons. She doesn't want anyone else to know she's here.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, and see Lale?
Huh?
That was a lighting change there. She wants to talk to you.
You mean Miss Guillotine? What does she want? Oh, please don't let it be about the pajamas.
What? The seventh of the VIII Harbinger?
Why are you telling me all this?
I asked the Traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you would rather not work for a Harbinger. Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the Traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Wait, she's actually nice?
Surprise!
It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the VIII, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks.
It's the same thing that took out the Hydra Archon without the E at the end. But damn! Rest in peace, Fossil Lord.
Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't
Also, damn,
Natlan,
Fossil
and
Lord.
I don't expect special treatment. Besides, sitting at a desk isn't exactly backbreaking work.
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound so... old.
Well, Seat Lolly, the Traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon. I'll leave the ship in your care while we're gone.
Together? How
Aw.
often?
Aw, she jealous.
Not too often. We're heading out in a bit, but I'll be available if you need something.
God, I wonder how different
You
the dialogue
couldn't,
is for a female traveler.
Go alone?
I wanted to, but he was concerned about my physical well-being. So he offered to come with.
Guess my mental well-being means nothing then.
Huh?
I really wonder how different the dialogue is there with Lumine. Oh, there's the door. God, that blends it so well. I see Drone.
All right. Our first stop is the Barrel region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there.
Alright, let's go. And here we are. Get to...
Huh. This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time.
I'm at least bringing Sandrone up
Let's look
because I
around
ain't gonna
and see
be
what we
playing
can
as
learn.
her.
Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
Fish! Turtle. Or crab? Alright, come on back, swim stamina. Let's get that other goober up there. Okay. Back to land.
Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, all this was still above water. All right, I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now.
I kind of forgot we could just have dialogue underwater in this. And that there's actually just a canon reason everybody can understand each other underwater. Fontaine's wild, yo.
That went smoother than expected. I appreciate the help.
No problem. You doing okay though, Syndrome? Seeing your home look nothing like you remember, that can't be easy.
I'm fine. Times change. People change. That's the one thing you can actually count on. I made peace with that a long time ago. You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit.
Right. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots.
Sure you don't want us to come with?
I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own.
Okay then. Want us to let you know when the filming is done?
No need. Columbina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In Nodcry, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is everywhere. But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Snezhnaya.
Ooh.
That's oddly specific.
I have hiding from her down to a science. So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters. But I doubt there's been a drastic change.
Ad break soon! Buckle up, bad warriors! We ain't gonna progress that much in the story, but we gonna take a jam.
The point is, you two can head back. Don't worry about me.
Okay, if you say so. Come find us on the ship if you need anything.
Ad warrior emote so good!
What did you leave for me, Alen? Did you know I would come back? Or did you make it so I would have to?
Alrighty. Ad breaks going. I got my guitar in hand. Let's see here. Is that how it went? Been a little while since I played that Rush song. I gotta see about hooking up a distortion or overdrive pedal to this is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I could hear that clipping too, so I'm like, ooh, and then I look over, oh, it's going red. Oh, wow. No, the lighting changing in this kind of grabbed my eye and took me away from that. There we go. Welcome back from ad break, everybody. How you doing? How are those ads? Anything wild? Anything crazy? Anything absurd? Anything bonkers? Or are you just glad to be back and get a little bit of jamming there? Let's get this going again, shall we? Hey! Oh, we get the fishing minigame? They made see lollies flushes as big fish. Hey! Oh yeah, we get the fishing minigame. Sandrone seems to be looking for us. Oh, yep. Exercise wheel, you got it. What we exercising today? We did lunges earlier. Yep, we get squats. 5 squats. Alrighty. It looks like it was almost right down the middle. Alrighty, in that case. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And a stretch. You got it. Get that good stretching going. Yeah. Alrighty. And to hydrate. You got it. Hydrated. We getting all the self-care going. Wah! Even the other goofy self-care. It's a hat. It makes me look and feel nice. Therefore, it's self-care. Self-care, blah. Alrighty. What's Sandrone looking for us for? What we doing here? Where are we going? Aquarium on the lower level. Elegance, safety first. Back on the boat. I can hear my ceiling fan over my headphones. Is it? Can y'all hear that? I mean, it's kind of quiet, but... Anyway. Nope. Okay. That's good. Cool, it's just me. Haha. I'm going crazy.
Xavier! We're back!
Hi, Xavier.
Shh! Quiet on set! They're filming over there.
Why did you take a side?
Sorry.
What's your take, Detective? Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
Oh, they having fun with the character names and titles there.
You think it was someone they knew?
Little Creeks. Yeah, if you can hear him kind of like that. Not like that if you can hear that, but something else. I mean, my chair might also just be creaking as well.
Yes. It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction. But you're overlooking a crucial clue.
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing.
And cut! I think we got it! Good work, everyone!
Good job, team.
Phew, finally.
Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
Severus! Charlotte!
Where did you get Charlotte?
Hello there, you two.
Cute outfit.
You're filming here
That's free
too?
at least, if I finish this fast enough.
So Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Severus?
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations.
Hey, there we go.
Considering all the last-minute changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the film, Charlotte!
You bet! This detective costume really suits me, don't you think?
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad and you're practically method.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate the compliment.
That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon.
So this is a film set? It looks like a very happy place.
Have an odd pair of ears hearing things despite the permanent tinnitus. Fair. I know a decent few folk with tinnitus. Kinda wild.
This must all be quite new to you, Miss Columbina.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. So she stopped inviting me.
Dang.
Looks like I missed out on a lot.
Well, now you get to make up for it.
True. But being an actor seems like a tough job.
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heartbeat. The lifestyle is so glamorous, and the pay is more than generous.
It's kind of wild, Hydra. I know they mentioned that earlier in one of the Archon quests, but it's also plot armor, I guess. It's a good way to put it.
But they have to act out lives that aren't their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it justice, it must feel like they're letting people down.
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective. Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun. Most of them, at least.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself.
I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not?
Easy job right
Not
there.
at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat, sailing to your friend's homeland. You just need to think about that moment in the story and picture how you would feel.
Oh, okay.
We're all here? Wonderful! Let's head to the deck and get shooting. Oh, and this is for you, dear Paimon. Your clapperboard.
Paimon gets to be involved!
Oh, is this the same one Paimon used for the Two Musketeers?
The very same. I saved it just for you.
Thanks, Xavier! Feels like being reunited with an old friend.
Did you keep my camera too?
Of course! That said, I have a different job in mind for you this time, traveler.
Oh? What is it?
Our film is focusing on a single protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her state of mind is of the utmost importance. In addition to the actor's own performance, another way we can convey that is through lighting.
It's heightened sense. Okay, that's what it was. That's how they explained it earlier. I forgot.
Huh? But there's already a lighting specialist, isn't there?
Yes, but it's clear the Traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep bond. You might have a better chance of understanding her frame of mind in certain scenes.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, what do you say? Willing to take on the role of lighting specialist?
Gladly. Not sure I want to give up the coveted title of camera operator, though.
It's
I'll
settled.
still do it gladly.
I leave the job of translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your capable hands.
To the deck! Oh, wait. There another way to get there? Alright, fine. We'll do it your way, game. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. Wait, huh? Explain yourself, game.
Paimon's having a bunch of fun filling up this aquarium.
Maybe I don't know about terminology well.
We should definitely catch some more fishies and make this place extra beautiful.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Hey, you two. Come over here.
Huh? Is everything all right?
Here. This is for you.
What is it?
It's an underwater mobility device I've been working on.
Huh? Wow. That's so kind of you, Cendrone.
It's just a simple mechanical device. I saw the way you were catching fish and... how should I put this? It seemed somewhat... unsophisticated. To be perfectly frank, I found it quite difficult to watch.
Damn, she's straight up telling us we had a skill issue catching fish.
That bad?
It
You
was
never catch them?
inefficient, unskilled, and completely and utterly inelegant.
I'm sorry we subjected you to that, Sandrone. At least we didn't go about catching them like some people catch catfish. They'll stick their arm in their homes, and the catfish will just come and grab it. And yoink! I mean, they'll wear a glove too.
No need to apologize.
random
Everyone has
things
their
I do.
own ways of doing things. But seeing as you plan to keep adding to the aquarium, it might be best if you use this device. The waters of Fontaine are home to more than just harmless ornamental fish. There are plenty of predators who could do you some real harm. This device will not only help you fish, it'll also help you flee.
Thank you so much. Be sure to use it.
All right. Oh, and if you're going for a swim, go now. And don't forget to tell me what you think of the device. I can always make more adjustments if you have any feedback.
She wants to do things elegantly. I mean, she is an elegant robot. All right, here we go. And good, the timer did freeze. Operation Deep Dive Treasure. Your main objective is to defeat and capture rare, dangerous creatures, as well as look for even more precious collectibles and surface within the time given. You can approach most dangerous creatures after stunning them. Do that, simply attack them until their HP is reduced to the minimum. Once done, capture them, store them in treasure inventory. Do you know that certain powerful creatures marked with a special icon are capable of dealing more damage? Be extra careful. Oh! We get to play an inventory sorting minigame too! Open the treasure inventory. Interface to move or rotate items to adjust their position within the inventory. Any nearby items available for pickup will also be displayed on the left side of the treasure inventory interface. Arrange items or rotate them as necessary to maximize available space in your inventory. Alrighty. Oh, let me grab it. There we go. Oh, that's a name. There we go. Yoink. And whoop. Alrighty. Counter various containers while in the water, which only open at sometime after you approach them. You have a chance of finding high value items with every container type. The more containers you find, higher chance you surface with a vertical hull. When did I take damage? I just noticed that at the bottom. Huh. Also find usable consumable items in these containers. Carry up to one at any time. Can't be brought when you surface. Okay. Whoop. And ta-da! Alrighty. Time to... Don't need to sort it. Auto-sorted. Okay. Special aberrants in the water. Attack these creatures to obtain their abilities. Oh, good. Only be able to use it for a certain number of times. Alrighty, you got it, game. Whoop. Crab. Give crab. I figure I got some time at least. Yoink. Give me the goodies. All right. Okay, how we looking here? Still got room. I guess I could have hit that one. Where's that nemesis? No, really, where? Ah? Hello? Nemesis! Where is it? It's somewhere. It ain't there. Oh! Pff, there we go. Maybe. Hey! Perfect. Out of space. Alrighty. Here we go. Gotta rotate. R. Perfect. And rotate that. There we go. Alrighty. What else is there? That thing. Gib. Alright, let's see here. 70. Oh, yeah, we get rid of these for sure. And let's see here. What else can I get rid of? 34, 20. We already got some crab. Perfect. Still gotta take back some of the fish. And yeah, we're good there. Alrighty. I'm outie. An area with murky green water. Wait here for a certain amount of time to service in the operation. Certain rendezvous points will only work after corresponding mechanisms have been activated. You got it. Hover around this thing. Hey, let's go. So many goodies. Yo, I got a dinner. And a dinner spoon. Alright. That's a neat little one. And alright, more phases. I gotta go a lot further along. Okay, alright. Now is that? Yeah, that's it's just stacking like that. Okay. Well, hey, I'm gonna do it again. Starting certain combat ability in every water body. Let's complete designated tasks. Select combat abilities for entering the water. Alright. Ah, let's go! They animated that one so wonderfully. Ooh, you know what? Sure. Oh, I ain't got the money for that. Let's go to the water zone. Alrighty. Whoop. Dodge that goober. Oh, what? How'd that? Ah, that's mean, game. Not going into the coral reef like that. Ah. Boom. There we go. Gimme. Give me that. Whoop. And that one's knocked out. How about this last one? I gotta get lower, damn. Alrighty. Any other treasure down here? Attack! Get that fish! Can I? Yep, there we go. Same thing there. Mind if I do the right thing? Alright, can I two-for it, though? Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Oh, what do you mean, search interrupted? I was stopped. I was halted. Ooh. Alright, who's throwing their piano benches in the water? Come on, fess up. Who out here throwing furniture in the water? Hey, more treasure. Got a goober I can... Give him that one, and... Come on, let's get them... Oh, what? That one didn't count? Get that fishy. Yeah, fishy, fishy. Alright, how are we looking here? 180, 180. I could... Alright. Can manage. There we go. There's our space management. Let's get that green one. Maybe that's worth more. And 160. It's not actually. Okay, well. What we got in here? Custom dinner plate. Alright, 3 wide. Let's see here. 180, so I get rid of these two. Bam, we can put that in there. And we can add that gear. Although it's not... Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Ooh, actually... That's not collected. I want to collect them all, I think. Alrighty. Let's get on out of here, since I got a full thing already. Whoop. Not what I meant for it to do. Oh, that just teleports me fast and far. Perfect. Alrighty. Rah, rah, rah. Right past that thing. Perfect. Oh, there's a big boss enemy there. Alright, alright. Got some good things. Got some new things. We're finding more silverware down there. Really, who put a bench down there? Why a bench? Tell me, game. Why a bench? And... hydrate, you got it, Painty. Hydrated. Let's see here. 15 different collectibles, 10 different dangerous creatures. But... hey, there we go. Alright! Ah! Give me that one, please, and thank you. Can't afford that one. Got a ways to go. Oh, I got ways to go for a lot of these. Kaleido Catch, Curio Ledger. Ooh. $4,000! Can do. Can we get to... nope, can't get to that one yet. Alrighty. Well, let's see here. Green Gatorade, blue grade. Disney zones. Alright, alright. A few things here still. Got this. Alrighty. Oh, I could select the target. Okay. You know what? Let's kind of go for containers. Lean towards that. Oh, cool! You can do multiple then. Early stage pollution begins when countdown ends. That's only slightly terrifying. Up, whoop. And a yoink. I'm having fun with this minigame. Oh yeah! One down. Alright, how's the inventory looking? I don't need all... oh, I get more space! Let's go! Oh, we get some wine too! Alright, one container. Yoink! Two container. 3 container. Oh, cool. I just hold that down. Okay. And I get zapped. Alrighty, there we go. Oh, wrong way. Oh boy. Up. Can't pick up potions. You already have one. Well, I don't need another one. Actually, yeah, it's better at the moment. How do I use it again? F1. Brings that up. Oh, Z, there it is. Alrighty. Alright, so that's 3 containers. Designated zone? Designated zone! 200 rays that work closely together. Found near water blades. Separate link between them to keep them from attacking. Whoop! I don't see a link on them! Oh boy. Here we go. Oh god. Oh! Wow! That... alright, we're taking that. That, I suppose. Okay, that was, rougher than I thought it would be. Oh, well, hell. That's worth more. Damn! Well, I got one thing at least, but those things are rude! Alright, well, as much as I like fishing around there, I'm gonna... Hey, that went up. Got anything here? Grab that. That's next. Can't do that yet. Alright, let's do the rest of the quest. Fontaine Film. Pop on over there. Up. I'm thinking I might try to do more of that minigame off stream, just because I see myself sinking a lot of time into that. But hey, more film. Let's see what else we can get in for the film before I gotta call it a night.
All right, without any further ado, it's time for production on our film, A Homecoming, to officially begin!
Woo!
Turning it over to you once again, Director Farina.
All right. Positions, everyone. Camera operator, clapper loader.
Clapper
Get set
loader.
up. Let me know when lighting is good to go.
Hi, Remy! Nah, I still got like another, I'm gonna say at least 15 minutes. How you doing, Remy?
All you need to worry about, Miss Columbina,
Doing
is
good?
hitting
Heck
the
yeah.
mark. Other than that, just focus on immersing yourself in the emotions of the moment.
Thank you for your daily pick, Remy! Hey, 5
Okay.
picks, let's go.
Good. Lighting, are we ready?
Where am I navigating to? Boop, and here we go. Ooh. Oh, there's the camera. Can I not? Okay. Nah, not that one. Not that one. Standard? Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that one. Ah! Ooh, although... Here we go, here we go. Finish placing? Alright, let's see how this goes.
Ready.
Let's see what the actual consequences are.
All right. Quiet on set. 3, 2, 1, action.
Clap.
This is her homeland.
I seen Jordan.
Columbina.
Cut! The emotions I'm looking for were definitely there. Let's just try to keep it a bit more natural. Oh, but definitely keep that gesture at the end. I loved how real it felt. You looked genuinely moved. All right, if you're ready, let's go for another take. Miss Columbina?
That presence. It kind of felt like Sandrone.
Nope. Hey, Act 1 complete. All we had to do was set up a couple lights. 2 days later, well. Just gotta let so much time pass. Valcion! Yep, guitar input is there. We're good. How you doing, Valcion? Ready.
Sandrone said that if everything goes smoothly, we should be able to pinpoint the exact location of her home today.
And thank you for your daily pick.
Let's head to the Wigglette and meet up with her.
I wasn't expecting Paimon to keep talking there. Guess I should have, though. Did I really check it? I really did. It's really there. We really played it during ad breaks earlier. Hi, Sandrone.
Ah, you're here. We should get going then. Xavier and the others should be filming soon.
How's it going? Have you managed to figure out the location of your home yet?
I've narrowed down a few potential locations. We just need to take a sample from each one. Once the equipment analyzes them, we should know the exact location and where to find the entrance.
Great! We should get started then.
Yeah. Do you know what a Genshin is and why it impacts? Well, you see, if you drop a Genshin from high enough, it's going to leave an impact. Let me tell you. Then again, if you drop it in some water like we're in right now, it's just going to float. Unlike that boat.
All right, let's get a move on. That should do it. Let's head back. The filming should be just about done. We made good time. We might even know the location by the end of the day.
You sound pretty happy about that.
Do I? I suppose I've just had enough of these anomalies I've been dealing with. The sooner I can fix them, the better. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We have work to do. Oh, but let's head in through the side door. I don't want to run into the crew on the deck.
Yeah, exactly. Anime BS.
All right. Now we just need to wait for the results. Since we have some time to kill, I suppose I might as well see how this aquarium of yours is coming along. You seemed quite enthusiastic about it, after all.
It's really coming together!
We getting all them fish in there. And a piano bench. Really, why was that underwater? Act 2. Begin. To the aquarium.
Oh, kind of impressive, actually.
Thank you.
These must be the ones we caught the first time we went underwater.
Like it?
It's fine, I guess. Nothing special.
Come on! It sounded like you really liked it just now.
You're that proud of it? Is this a sense of accomplishment or something?
Well, yeah. And it's pretty.
You know it's gonna be gone soon, though, right?
What do you mean?
We're doing this for nothing.
After the festival, this ship will be returned to the fortress of Meropede, and this aquarium will be no more.
Come on, the prisoner's gotta have something.
So, no matter how much work you put into this place, once the festival is over, it's all just going to disappear.
But not making the most of it when we have the chance is an even bigger waste.
But if you know it's all going to be gone one day, why even bother?
Well, because
Because you still get to keep the things you gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make losing them even harder?
well, if you put it like that. But the happy memories we make along the way last forever. You just have to take a more glass half full perspective.
Yeah.
Not to mention, everything we do here is gonna be on film, so it'll still live on in some shape or form.
And when you look back on it, only happy memories will come to mind?
Exactly!
So it's about finding joy in the process itself.
Yeah.
Traveler, you're back already?
See, Lolly, you're out of your pajamas.
What's wrong with that? You say that like it's terrible news or something.
How did you get here? I didn't see you on the deck. Oh, never mind. We need to help Miss Guillotin hide ASAP. The crew is heading over here to shoot any second.
What? They should be done by now.
There was a mishap earlier that cost them some time. I was waiting on deck so I could warn you the minute you showed up. Anyway, you should head back to the captain's cabin right away. They're gonna be here any minute now.
Oh boy, stealth mission?
Finally! That's a wrap for the scenes on the deck. Wouldn't have taken half as long if the wind hadn't snapped our equipment in two.
Ah!
Uh-oh! Too late!
Change of plans then. You'll just have to hide.
Hide? And where exactly am I supposed to do that?
Oh, there's a box over there! You can get in that!
Get in the box, Sandrone.
You expect me to?
Do I need my makeup done for the next scene too?
For the love of...
Let me see. Maybe just a quick touch-up.
Huh? Traveler and Paimon? What are you doing here? I thought you took the day off to take care of something.
What's in the box?
Huh? Oh, well, it didn't take as long as we were expecting, so we came back early. What about you guys? You're still not done shooting for the day?
No, we ran into an issue that, set us back. It meant Miss Charlotte's crew wasn't able to wrap either. We both still have scenes to shoot in this aquarium.
Oh.
Oh, that's not ideal. For several reasons.
Yeah.
Help then. The sooner we wrap, the sooner everyone can get some rest.
And the sooner our robot can get out of her
All
box.
Thanks, you two.
Miss Charlotte's crew can go first then. If I'm not mistaken, you still have a night shoot later.
Thanks, Director Farina!
Of course. Fellow artists should help each other out where we can.
Agreed. Well then, camera, lights, get set up. Actors, give your lines a quick once-over. Let's try to get this in one take.
Aw, yeah. Filming while Santorini's in the box.
Places, everyone! And 3, 2, 1, action!
So, the story ends like this. But when Duke St. Germanus departed, he clearly said that everything was beyond redemption.
Huh? That sounds familiar. Wait, it's from that novel I came across while researching the numerological array.
He's only a genius when it comes to mechanics, and everything else, he's just an ordinary person.
Huh? What was that noise? Whatever, I'll just fix it in post.
Mr. Koba, please don't speak as if I were the accomplice.
Not so hard. This box isn't sturdy enough for that.
This is why I keep saying, don't put too much trust in Clockwork Mecha. Unlike humans, machines don't have a heart.
Uh-oh. Aw.
A heart?
That's right. It's what's on the inside. It's also referred to as someone's soul. Or you can think of it as a person's core, what makes them unique. In general, though, people don't believe machines are capable of having a soul.
You said my emotion module was faultless.
It is, but that's not quite the same thing.
Do you think I have one then? A heart?
I don't think so. I know so. The question is, do you recognize it within yourself?
That's where you're wrong.
I can't believe this. Forcing me to hide in a box and listen to this drivel. Me.
This kills the
In the
Sandrone.
end, clocks tick
Again.
through tranquil years. Fish swim in crystalline springs. No matter how grand a dream is, it will fade away like this. Forlorn, wordless, silent.
And cut. Whew, that was a long one. What did you think?
If she makes them do another take, I'm going to flip a lid. And not just the one to this box.
There were some weird audio things going on, but acting-wise, it was great. It's a keeper.
Perfect. That means
I can get out of this box.
It's our turn.
Psych!
Camera operator, set up for the next scene.
Oh boy! Sandrone gets to suffer even more
In
now.
this one, our protagonist peruses an aquarium in a foreign land and gets swept up in memories of her friend. So, in terms of lighting, that's the vibe we're going for. Got that?
Shoot. Paimon thought there'd be a break and Sandrone could slip away. What are we gonna do now?
Guess she's just gonna have to hang in there a little longer.
break a leg. Yep, we're headed off to shoot our next scene.
Almost done with work. Heck yeah, Snobby! Freedom soon!
All right, quiet on set. We're about to start rolling. Ready, Miss Columbina? Miss Columbina?
I think she would like this.
Does that...
Quick, we should roll on this.
It doesn't forage with the others, or prey upon its smaller kin. Instead, it remains where it is, cradled in the coral's quiet beauty, as though the raging cyclones above are of no consequence. And yet, she still stood before the cyclone in the end. So I think that story has it wrong. She is no different than us. She has a heart.
Oh.
Columbina.
Aren't I supposed to be saving the world? We gotta film movies first! Then we'll save the world. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is she onto us?
What is she doing?
Cut!
You okay, Columbina?
Oh, yes. I just thought...
Why don't we take a short break? It's been a long day of shooting so far. That last take was beautifully organic, though. We can use it as is. No need to go again.
Thanks, Director Farina. But I'm fine to continue.
You're sure? In that case, let's shoot some quick B-roll. Then we can move to our next outdoor scene.
Alright, Sandrone, where'd you go? Meanwhile, more filming happens. No, really, where did you go, Sandrone?
We're in the clear this time.
Ugh, absolutely suffocating.
You okay, Sandrone?
Oh, okay.
Right as rain. Come on, let's go check the test results. It's time for me to go home.
Totally different box then. Whew. Alright, up. To that very secretive spot that we're gonna go to yet again. Yeah, when you're ready, game. Alrighty. We're way over there. Alrighty. Oh, crap. That's 2 teleports I ought to have. Well. Run, Llama, run! Go be a deer! It does deer things. Take care, Valcion! Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, fine. Too shallow to dive here. Hydrated. And a stretch. You got it. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty. Hello, what have we got here? Wah! Now you're out. Had to get those last few in. Heck yeah.
All right, it should be around here. Give me some space. I'll activate the water insulating mechanism.
The what?
Alain, much like Renee, had long predicted that the water levels in Fontaine would rise. Thanks to his expertise in mechanics, he was able to implement a few simple measures to protect our home from flooding. I told him there was no need, that I would just move when the water rose too high, But it would seem he knew a day like this would come.
Alright, alright. I love the irony in having that
All
called me
right,
out
the
for
silt
this.
has been cleared away.
And
Go activate the mechanism for the first sluice gate. That will fill the empty middle chamber with water.
then we go here.
All right, now turn on the drainage mechanism
And we
in
hit the
front
thing
of the
before
second sluice
she tells
gate,
us?
and this chamber will become empty once again.
Hey, yo! Real pretty over here.
So, this is where you used to live? It's beautiful. There's even a garden.
Back when I lived here, it was my job to tend to the potted plants and flower beds. Still growing strong even after all this time. Who would have thought?
Right?
If the weather was nice, I would take Alen out in his wheelchair and we would go for a walk. Before long, we started bringing Polonia along too. Come to think of it, I was the only one who could get around easily back then. Polonia always got stuck at some point, and it was up to me to launch a rescue mission.
Those sound like happy memories. Just put weirdly.
Happy? I suppose they were. Uneventful, but pleasant. Repetitive, but peaceful. It was like living in a world where time didn't exist. Of course, that was all just an illusion. Death still awaits all of us at the end. Oh. All right, enough standing around. Let's head inside.
Inwards. I need to be sure. Okay, yeah, we're way away from it. Wherever that waypoint is. Wherever we can teleport to. Or fro.
Yep, this place is exactly how I left it. Nothing has changed.
Alright, Sandrone. I have something to give back to you.
What is it?
Your notebook.
Huh? How did you get... Oh, Arlecchino gave it to you, didn't she?
Yeah.
And you... read the whole thing. Just so you know, a lot of that was written a long time ago. At that very desk, to be exact. Anyway, since you've already read it, you should just hold on to it. I can always start a new one. Well, feel free to look around. I'm going to start looking for the gift Alen mentioned. Oh, but be careful with the stuff around here. I'm not saying you can't touch anything. Just try not to choke on the dust.
It gonna be dusty.
Polonia.
Alright, what's with the desk? A few old toys that appear to be math related. There are also some complex mathematical puzzles on the table.
Oh, I played with these when I was little. During the first few months after I was created, I mean. At first, Alen and I would play together, but it didn't take long for me to become unbeatable. So, Polonia and I played together instead.
Yeah, these don't look like Paimon's kind of games.
That's where she'll lose all her brain juice.
Logic and math puzzles? Those happen to be my specialty. It's been so long. What do you say? Should we play a few rounds?
Sure. You pick the game.
Let's go with this one. The gears on the left are stacked from largest to smallest. The goal is to move them to the other side in the fewest number of moves. Just remember, you can't stack a bigger gear on top of a smaller one.
You can only move one gear at a time. Smaller gears will stay on top. Move all gears to the other side. Oh, cool. I only get a few. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, it's been a while since I've done this puzzle before. I did that a little backwards. I don't know why I did it like that. Oops. Hey, there we go.
Looks like it took you a few extra moves. My first attempt was the same. You'll get better with practice.
Yeah, I did goof.
Well,
along the way.
What did you think of the game?
It was fun.
You showed quite a bit of promise, too. We should do this again sometime. There are other puzzles we could try.
Pagoda stack. What else is there? Just pagoda stack. Okay. Alright, what's in the manuscript? Some yellow pieces of paper and what look like letters.
Oh, these are some of Alen's drafts from his later years. Just casual doodles, really. And these are just some unimportant letters. I couldn't be bothered to sort through them before I left.
And over here? Oh! A faded old picture.
Wait, the people in this picture look kind of familiar.
Oh, this was taken when Alen and Renee were both still at the Fontaine Research Institute. Before their falling out. In his later years, Alen would often sit by the fireplace and stare at this picture, wearing an expression somewhere between guilt and longing. He said he sometimes regretted not helping his friend when he needed it most, even if just to stop him.
Dang. Could one of my mods do me a favor and snooze those ads? Because I can't for some reason. Thank you. Gonna try to wrap up this desk here. Thank you, Narina. Some sort of mechanical workbench covered in all sorts of tools. Nothing a novice like me could make heads or tails of.
This was Alen's workbench. Later on, of course, it became mine. It's where both Polonia and I were brought to life. Before Alen was bedbound, this is where he would teach me about mechanics. I would sit and listen, chiming in with questions here and there. Later on, when he got too sick, I took over and would work on Polonia here.
Get this last little bit of dialogue and probably end for the night.
So many memories. It's so cozy and charming.
You should have seen it in its prime, when people actually lived here. A lit fireplace, a steaming cup of coffee. That's the real deal.
Oh, that sounds cozy.
You know, we also used to have a mechanical piano that Alen built.
Ooh.
Ooh, how chic.
Alen never played it much. He probably wasn't able to at that point. But I managed to teach myself. Music theory is essentially math after all. Once you learn the patterns, it's not really that difficult. I loved perusing Alen's collection of classical music. The chords and harmonies felt like individual mathematical puzzles. It was fascinating. So I did some composing as well.
Ooh.
But as Alen continued to deteriorate, even the sound of music began to grate on his nerves. So I got rid of the piano.
Oh. That explains the piano
Back
pantry.
then, I assumed a piano was like an ordinary clothing rack. Commonplace in every home and easily replaceable. It was only after I left that I realized how hard a good piano is to find. Enough about that. Alen's gift should be just in here. The only things undisturbed before I left were a few of his personal belongings.
Last little bit. To the bedroom. You know what? We'll get this. Then we should be able to wrap up for the night.
Wait. There's a hidden compartment at the back of this box. Looks like it's locked with some kind of gear mechanism. Knowing you, Alen, I'm guessing it goes like this. Then like this. Got it. Am I a genius or what? Let's see here.
Oh, Sandrone.
A box?
Well, you gonna open it?
Can you open it, Sandrone?
It's heavier than I was expecting. Just how much stuff is in here? A letter? And a bunch of junk underneath it. None of it seems that important. Wait a second. This should be it.
Oh, a cube?
Cube!
It's a multi-dimensional algorithmic core.
Oh.
Elen would use it to store information. Only Polonia and I have access. All right, I'll start looking into the core and the letter. Feel free to go through the rest of the stuff and see if there's anything useful.
Okay. Hold on. There's another picture in here. This one has writing on the back.
Hey!
A snapshot of you playing among the plants shortly after you were born. You seem to like these flowers a lot. May you grow and flourish just as they do.
Huh? Wow! Look how happy you are in this picture. You've changed a lot since then, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that you come off kind of aggressive sometimes. Or, annoyed at everyone around you?
Well then, people should stop being so annoying. It's not like I'm the one with the problem.
Of course not. Oh, here's something else. Looks like a piece of paper torn out from somewhere. Today, I solved another math puzzle and made a breakthrough on a construction problem the Institute has been stuck on for years. Am I a genius or what?
No, wait, that's
Oh, we found her diary from a kid.
From now on, I should have people address me as Her Highness the Clockwork Princess, unraveler of all reason.
No, nope, no more of that. I thought I tore this page out.
You wrote this? Then how did it get... Wait, there's more writing at the bottom.
You seem to have developed a distaste for this particular entry, considering I found it in the trash. I'm sorry, but I could not help but hold on to it. Forgive me.
Helen! Don't be embarrassed. Everyone goes through a phase like that.
Nonsense. I wasn't even the one who wrote that. It must have been Polonia.
It's okay, we get it, Your Highness.
That's enough.
Gee.
I told you it was Polonia. You know what? We're done with this. No more rifling around in the box. Just put it down and let me read the letter. To my little clockwork princess.
I guess it's for Polonia.
Not
She was
another
born
word.
differently.
Got that? If you're reading this,
very differently.
You've most likely received the gift I left for you. I just hope you didn't stumble across all this while cleaning out my effects or something trivial like that. I once asked if there was something you wished for. Do you remember that? I wonder if time has changed your answer. Regardless, I have another gift. A formula that will allow you to come face to face with the anomaly inside of you. If you even still call her that. Why this gift? To understand that, allow me to wax poetic on the soul once again. I would ask you to stick with me until the end, but I know you will. You always have. I believe a person should be born twice over in their lifetime. First, there's the birth that grants us life. Then, the birth of the soul. It's a matter of transforming the life bestowed upon us into the life we choose for ourselves. And to do that, we must look inward. We must make a conscious choice to define the meaning of our life, instead of allowing the happenstance of our existence to pass us by. This is the process of recognizing the soul that lives within us. You are my proudest masterpiece. I told you that long ago. But to me, you have never been a creation or a machine. To me, you're just like the rest of us. You have a heart. In fact, some theories think of the human brain as nothing more than a machine, and thought the product of its computations. So you see, perhaps we're not so different after all. Your inner machinery is just far more advanced than most, no matter how one looks at it. The heart is a complex thing, a place where logic and reason collide with our emotions. Your computational capacity allowed you to become sentient and develop logical reasoning. But it also granted you something that, on the surface, might seem contradictory. Emotion. Emotions and logic often clash with each other, and those instances of discord can accumulate over time. That is the source of what you refer to as the anomalies within you. As you told me once, you've always known what you don't want. Yet you've never wished for anything in particular. Similar to how a blind person can feel when a part of their body is in pain without being able to fully visualize its form. Such is your relationship with your soul. So, what I leave you now is this: a formula that will allow you to see the shape of your soul. For if you want to protect your heart, you must first be able to recognize it within yourself.
Of course. Whether you use it is entirely up to you. You are, and always have been, free to do as you wish. Regardless, whether by my formula or some other means, I trust you will know your heart one day. You always were a fast learner. And the smartest person I've ever known. Ellen. Oh.
You alright?
I'm fine. I've already figured out how this formula works. Let's get out of here and then we can use it.
You made up your mind already? You're gonna do it?
Why wouldn't I? Resolving the anomalies within my core is the reason I came here in the first place.
Need our help?
No. I can do this on my own. But... do you want to watch?
What do you mean?
I already know what anomaly I need to resolve. Like Alen said, she's an amalgamation of all the times my logic algorithms have clashed with my emotions.
And by resolve, you mean that literally, or...?
Yes.
But if you, let us in like that, wouldn't that mean letting us see a bunch of your, you know, inner thoughts and secrets?
If what Alen said is true, then I'm about to be... born anew. Or whatever. This is your chance to be lucky enough to witness it. Besides, you already read my whole diary. When it comes to keeping my innermost thoughts to myself, well, I think that ship has sailed.
You're really sure about this?
How many times do I have to say it? I finally let you in as... friends, and you want to question it. I'm not gonna offer a second time.
Then we'd be honored. And thank you for saying that, Sandrone.
Enough with the mushy stuff. Just follow me.
Hey, alrighty. Let's... Am I gonna be able to... Yeah, oh, nope. I'm locked out of co-op at the moment. Alright, let's get this part wrapped up and then we'll probably call it a night. Which means the epic might kick off.
All right. With the numerological array, I can construct a simple formula that will allow you to experience what I see and hear in real time.
Oh, just like St. Lolly's scent-sharing technique. Been there, done that.
Huh. Sounds like that shaman has some tricks up her sleeve.
Oh, yeah.
The arcane and the mathematical are both fundamental laws of this world. Being able to achieve a similar result through both isn't surprising. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. But no comments from the peanut gallery, okay? I know I offered, but I still don't want any interruptions. Is this my heart? No, it's probably just the result of a lens formula. A space dedicated to resolving anomalies. Huh. But it looks like the walls are all... mirrors? You made it. About time. Is that me? From the past? You just spoke of anomalies. Well, here I am. What happens when emotion contradicts reason? Shall we sit down and talk?
Oh boy. Well, I got a brief run cycle there. The peanut gallery? Tee.
That should do it. Hello? My name is Alain Guillotin. Can you hear me?
Brings back memories, doesn't it? The time we spent here.
Oh, that's an ad break I can't snooze.
I want you to have this.
A notebook?
You can use it to write things down.
I don't need to write things down. I have unlimited memory.
Even so, some things are more important than others, right? You can use it to write about the things that matter.
So you wish me to carry out a basic priority sorting operation?
I suppose you can think of it like that for now. But journaling is also an act of finding oneself. Much like we use wooden stakes to guide a plant to grow in a certain manner, what we choose to write down gives the soul much needed direction. In the act of choosing what to forget and what to hold on to, we decide what kind of person we want to become.
I don't understand. Like I said earlier, I don't need something like this. This is where we were born. Where our life began. Mornings of tending to the garden. Afternoons spent cleaning, reading, or studying. Evenings of cozying up by the fire, listening to Alain share stories about his past. Alain.
What is it?
What are you drinking?
Oh, this? It's coffee. It, makes me more productive.
I want to try it.
Oh, okay. Here.
Bitter. Speaking of, why did you design me with senses? Taste, smell, touch.
Hey, Dad, hydrate, you got it.
I'm not quite sure. It just felt like the right thing to do.
And a stretch,
I
got
suppose
it.
I hoped
How you doing,
you
Dad?
might have a life of your own one day, and that you deserve to experience all life has to offer.
Oh. Still bitter. But the smell is nice. I thought those peaceful days would go on forever. You know that's not possible. Maybe. But how was I supposed to know the end was just around the corner? That was just bad luck. Was it? Well, it certainly became a pattern, now didn't it?
Oh boy. Hell, I was wanting to give me some self-care.
Over time,
hey, let's
one
go.
of the habits
Heck
we
yeah.
picked up from Alain was a love of coffee. We even took to hosting tea parties.
That's right, have viewers and lurkers to
acting
get yourselves
like a
too.
human. Kind of laughable, right? I suppose that's just what I'm used to. Yeah, that's just what we're used to.
Hey, this place isn't half bad. Great spot for a party.
Yo, what up, child?
More and more people seem to be showing up to my tea parties uninvited. Anyone care to explain?
Can you blame me? I saw Columbina leading Capitano somewhere, and I had to see what that was about.
I had simply asked Columbina where I might find Arlecchino. I have business to discuss with her, and Columbina suggested looking here. Tartaglia and I were unaware that this was a private gathering. Apologies for the intrusion. It won't be for long.
Whatever. Just add it to the list of annoying things that have happened today. What's one more? Since you're here, you might as well stay for a cup of tea.
See? Told you she wouldn't mind.
Much obliged, Sandrone.
Well, look who we have here. Good thing I brought extra desserts. This has turned into quite the occasion.
That breaks soon, I can't snooze it.
I was just
Sorry,
about to go
warriors.
find you.
Pardon the
I'll pick you as
intrusion.
well.
Rest assured, I won't sully your gathering with talk of work. We can have our discussion later.
Spoken like a true gentleman. A certain unmannered 11th seat could learn a thing or two.
Damn.
You know, you really should start being nicer to me, Rosaline. Or I might just snatch that 8th seat right out from under you.
It might be vacant.
I'd like to see you try.
Ashy memory.
Gonna fight. Take it outside. The only mess I plan on cleaning up is tea-related. I still don't understand how our quiet afternoon turned into such a crowded gathering. One by one, people just kept barging in. And then, one by one, they left without a word. Yeah, pretty annoying, huh?
And then... what's this next one? Actually, since we got the ad break going... oh, I got too close to it. Damn. I do need to take a quick BRB
Of
myself.
all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite.
Alright, be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. How you all doing? And for a centrifuge? Huh? Huh? I've got several questions about that after we come back.
Sandrone.
Don't go, Columbina. We should have just said that. Why didn't we? If we had, would the story have had a different ending? She couldn't stay. There was no future for her here. She would have just faded away. You're right. I suppose that's why you call me an anomaly. Every time you make a decision, there's a voice inside your heart. My voice. Asking to contradict all logic and reason. Why didn't we make her stay? Is it worse to fight for something just to lose it? Or not to have fought at all?
Welcome back from ad
Don't you
break.
find it unfair? One by one, we keep losing the things we care about the most.
And yeah, what was that? Ad
But
there, adept?
in
What?
the end, whether I want to fight for something or cry over all we've lost, you just push it down and pretend not to hear.
And the very recent thing here.
And now, even Polonia, the other half of Elend's legacy, the last remaining member of our family. even Polonia is no longer with us. I did everything I could. But it's just like Alen always said. Polonia was one of a kind. There was no replicating what he managed to create. Don't you feel like our connection to the past is fading bit by bit? Like, even the things we have left are slowly slipping away. I suppose. But you can't move through life without having to say goodbye. And even as we experience loss, there are always new things to be gained. Ever so logical. What's your take, then? It feels like the more I care about something, the faster the world takes it away. It sounds so stupid, but I can't help it. That's the hand life has dealt me time and time again. Why even fight for something that's just going to be lost in the end? Better to never have had it at all. Dark, I know. But the heart wants what it wants. Maybe the stellar linchpin appeared because of me. Because of what I wish for. I don't think so. Yeah, probably not. What an anomaly wants goes against all logic and reason after all. Well, go ahead and do what you came for. You're here to resolve the anomaly, aren't you?
Ooh.
Yes. What's it gonna be? Keeping me imprisoned here like before? Or eliminating me entirely? Like debugging a code? That might actually be a mercy. I don't care. I just don't want to experience the pain of loss ever again. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Hi, Blue Sprig! Ooh, very nice. How you doing, Blue Sprig?
Why do we keep losing everything we care about? I know it hurts, but that's life. I wish... I know. I've always known. Because we've been one all along. Sandrone? I'm fine.
It's okay to cry, you know.
Cry? You've got to be kidding me. Save the comforting for someone who needs it, Paimon.
Just now, that was...
The emotional side of my core algorithm. My emotion module has always been fully developed and operational. Alen tried to tell me that too. I've just chosen to ignore her voice all this time.
Because of a fear of loss?
I suppose. Huh. Come to think of it, it's kind of like the aquarium on the ship.
The aquarium?
The old me took one look at it and saw something I would inevitably lose. So I stopped putting in the effort. Then, one by one, the fish all swam away, and the place became even more bleak and depressing. Pretty pathetic, right?
Don't say that. A lot of people would feel the same. It just shows how much you care about what you have.
What about now?
Now? After seeing what you've done with the aquarium, I have to admit, I think it's beautiful. It's like you said, we get to keep the things we gain along the way. And those are things that can never be replaced. Because we choose to hold them in our hearts.
Well said!
Besides, I've already died once. I'd be stupid not to make the most of this second chance.
About your wish.
Right. Earlier you, or your inner self, mentioned something about her wish. What was it?
You think that's something you can just ask and I'll tell you? Think again. I may have accepted my emotional self, but I'm not about to go all soft and mushy on the inside and pour my heart out.
Yep, still the same old Sandrone.
That said, taking a step in the right direction couldn't hurt. Starting with cleaning some old aquarium tanks of my own. Huh? Metaphorically speaking, I mean. Come on, let's head back to the ship. I need to talk to that shaman.
Hey! Well, you know, we got that resolved. Alrighty, I am gonna call it here for the night because I had to get to bed fairly soon. But hey, let's take a look at what's coming up later this week. So, tonight was Genshin. Tomorrow, Narina and I continue Pokemon Blue, where she controls all those trainers. Hey, Natsu, how's it going? Perfect timing, yeah. That dang schedule, I tells ya. But yeah, Tuesday, Narina and I do some more Pokemon shenanigans. Thursday, I'm gonna start with some yapping, because later on in the night, Sass and I are gonna play some Portal 2. We're continuing that from a good while ago. What was that, back in April? May? Somewhere around there. And Friday, we're doing Thank Franklin It's Friday. It's back after a week of not doing that. Don't know what we're gonna play yet, but hey, we already got a decent sized crew together for that. No stream on Saturday, and then Sunday, maybe we play It's a Peak. We might have a hiccup along the way, but we'll see. We'll figure things out. We'll see what happens. So yeah, that's what's coming up. That's what's going on. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope y'all are too. Alright, now for the fun thing. Who we gonna go raid out tonight? Who we gonna go pester? Who we gonna bother? Who's doing some cool stuff? Clappies! Yeah. Alrighty. I got an idea on who we could possibly pester tonight. Let me just make sure. Still gonna be live for a good bit. Hi, Liar! Welcome on in! And unfortunately, gotta say goodbye to you real soon. But thank you for stopping by. We're gonna get a raid going already. It looks like she might still be going for a good bit. So let me not type that in all caps. Let's get that raid message going. Alrighty. And let's go raid out to Sunday. She's playing some Infinity Nikki. But yeah, everybody, thank y'all for showing up, stopping by, tuning in. That raid message there. First one's if you're subscribed, you got something to follow with. The second one is you're just following. That way, you still got a little something to use there. But until next time, take care, everybody. Thank you all for stopping by. Catch you all later. Bye!